Hello everyone, how's everyone today? Welcome to the Dirt Road Farmer. Well, today we have got corn to harvest, and I want to put it in the corn dryer because dry corn sells for quite a bit more than just corn. So we're gonna go over here and see if we can get some propane and see if we can load up. And it looks like we're loading propane. Good deal. So how's everyone today? I hope everybody's fine. The cornfield that we purchased in the last video has become ready to harvest this morning, so we purchased it at the right time. So hopefully we can get this propane delivered to the corn dryer and we can start harvesting corn and getting it in there. So anyway, that's the plan anyway. So I'll get back with you when we get a little farther to getting this over into the corn dryer. But we are getting filled up, so that's a good thing. All right, we're getting back over here to the farm. And I'm not exactly sure how to get the propane in that tank unless we pull over the grate where the grain goes. I'm not sure. So we're getting ready to find out. All right. Now if I can get in here without knocking a telephone pole down or you know, a fence or let's go down to the next drive. Maybe that will be easier to get into it. I'm not sure. Alright, let's come down here. Now this is the corn dryer. Now let's see if we can put this propane in the tank right here. We got a thing to say, yeah, put it in there. All right. I don't know how much propane it'll take, but you know, if it doesn't take it all, then we'll have some for the next time. But yeah, this will get us started anyway. My goodness. Looks like it's going to take it all. Well, that's a good thing. All right, now let's jump down out of here. And let's go over and see how much propane we got. Well, it looks like we don't have a whole lot. 35,000 liters. I guess we probably need to go get another load. Okay. Well, we'll just do that. So I'll get back with you when we get quite a bit of propane. All right. Well, we're going to try to find a place to put this header on. Maybe right here. And that's one thing that is really, what should I say? How should I say it? It's really trying on these maps to be able to navigate around, especially in the yard there. There's just nowhere to park your equipment, but you know, I'm used to the big commercial farms, but that's okay. We'll all right, let's see. All right, we want to unfold that. And my plan is, especially for this first time, is I'm not going to set this truck up on auto drive. Not right here, not right now, because first of all, we've only got one harvester, so I think I can keep up with that. I don't think that's going to be a problem. And second of all, it's right across the road. That's the only place I got to go. So, yeah, I'll keep the truck emptied. So, anyway, we're going to get this guy programmed in. There can't be a course in it. No, there isn't. So, let's see about putting one in him. All right, let's get down here to where we're going to be. Let's take that off of there. We want to create a job. Courseplay field work. All right. And about right there, we'll create a course. Now we've only got one tool, and I think we want about 3 headland passes. We want to make sure we give him plenty of room to turn around, and we want him to start on the headlands first. The corners, I guess smooth will be all right. You know, yeah, that'll be fine. Counter or clockwise is fine. Everything is fine there. Generate the course. All right, it's got it done. Good deal. All right, now let's X out of that and let's go back in and see if there's anything in here that we may need to change. We want to keep it healthy. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Expert mode activated. Gamepad friendly. It's deactivated. Show out. Yep. Show info text window. All right, I think that's okay. All right, let's see. That's activated. Only turning on the field is activated. Avoid driving in the fruit. Everything's fine there. All right, fold tool. We don't need him to fold the tools. All right, we want him to raise late and lower early. Stop while unloading. That's deactivated. Okay. That's deactivated. That's deactivated. All right, now let's just save the game just so we make sure we save all of our settings. All right, Now let's pull the small HUD up. We've got a temporary course in there. We want to start at the first waypoint. And let's tell this guy to go to work. Oh, I forgot. He wants to unfold himself. Excuse me. You gotta love it. And there he goes. We are harvesting corn. Good deal. All right, let's get rid of this HUD. Now we're not going to get a real big yield because I think our fertilizer was only 50% and about 75% yield bonus. So yeah, we're not going to get a whole lot, but it gives us a start, you know. So, but anyway, we're going to jump down out of him. And we're going to let him go. We'll get up here and we'll get into our grain cart. All right. And let's see if we can't make all this come together and make sure it all works. So, let's go down here and see if we can get him emptied out. My goodness. All right. Looking good so far. All right. Great. Hey, I'm still having a hard time with some of the things on this map, or you know, it's not just this one. I've noticed other map makers do it, and that is, why do we have to put hills coming off the road? Why do we have to put a drop off getting into the field? And then some of the fields are actually built up on that drop off where you couldn't harvest it. And also you wouldn't be able to replant it because your planter won't bend up to the contour of that incline there. So I don't know why that's done, but landscaping tool will take care of that, you know. So, all right, we're gonna just let him get on with it, and I'll get back with you when we get a little farther. Well, everything is looking good so far. There's gonna be a fair share of corn come off of this, but it won't be nothing like what we'll get off of it once we plant it. So yeah, once we get in here and do our magic to the field, there'll be a lot more corn come off of it. So, but everything looks good. Excellent. All right. Well, I'll get back with you when we get a little farther along. All right, well, we've got our truck loaded. So let's just jump down out of there, jump up in our truck, And let's see about going and emptying this. All right. Like I said, there's no sense in setting up a Courseplay course for right here, just being across the road. And then with only one harvester running, yeah, I kind of think we can keep up with it. All right, we're going to put this in here, and I'm guessing that the dryer starts automatically. So I guess only time will tell, right? But this ought to hold quite a bit of corn. So we'll see. We can jump down out of here and go see what that done to us. All right, yeah, that'll hold quite a bit. All right, well, let's go back and see about getting some more corn. Chase the harvester. All right, well, I'll see you when we get a little farther ahead. Well, we are getting around this field like a herd of turtles. No, we're doing all right. You know, we only have one harvester, and so, you know, that's to be expected. So, yeah. Once we get up and running and we get ahead quite a bit, then maybe we'll buy another harvester, and that way it'll make it go twice as fast. But no, we're doing fine. We're doing great. Everything seems to be running good. No complaints whatsoever. Getting quite a bit of corn. We put about 220,000 liters in the corn dryer so far. So, anyway, yeah, everything is great. So I guess we'll go ahead and continue picking it up, or continue to keep this harvester emptied out, and we get across this field as soon as we can. All right, I'll get back with you when we get a little closer. Well, we are getting across this field. We are probably a little better than halfway. So, yes, everything is going great. So, big corn harvest. I'm loving it. I'll tell you what, we're going to have quite a bit of dried corn, and that it sells pretty good. So now if we can find some contracts to do harvesting corn or harvesting anything, then when their contract is up, whenever they say the contract is done, that's all the grain they want. The rest of it is us. It's all ours. So yes, and that's what's going to sell. I mean, that sells for good money. So anyway, well, I'll tell you what, Guy just ain't wasting no time now. He is getting right on along. So, but yes, absolutely, we have really done good today. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, let's pull the HUD up. It'll probably have to save, of course. And we're going to look to see what we've got. In the corn dryer right now, we've got 255,517. Well, it just changed. But look how much is already dried. 276,104. So yes, that corn dryer is really doing a great job. It's fast, and yeah, we're gonna make some money. So anyway, we're gonna wait for this guy. He'll stop and back up here in a minute. He'll be loaded. Yeah, it's I'm hoping that we can find some good contracts, some good harvesting contracts, and it'll just make our progress come on a little bit easier, you know. But anyway, I'll get back with you whenever we get a little farther along. All right. Well, we have made some progress. Absolutely. Doesn't that look great? All right. Well, it shouldn't take us too awful long to finish it up. We've got a lot of corn in the corn dryer, and the corn dryer is doing a great job too. I mean, it's flat drying some corn. Now this field, if we stop here and jump out, this field's going to need lime, but it's got the 50% fertilizer on it because we've got the chopped straw mod. Okay, so the other thing that it's going to have is, because corn was planted here, it'll have to be plowed. So yes, so we will have to plow it, but that's all right. We are going to have to buy a mulcher, and we'll have to mulch it. Well, I think first we'll put lime on it, and then we'll mulch it, and then we're going to plow it. Yes, we're just going to have to. That's just all there is to it. So, I mean, if we do not, first of all, if we don't plow it, our yield will be down, and we've already had a poor yield on this harvest, but it wasn't nothing that we could help. You know, it was just that's just the way it was. I mean, we bought the field the way it was. So yes, so anyway, we'll get it mulched. We'll have to plow it. We're going to put lime on it, and then we'll replant it. And depending on how well we do on this dried corn will depend on whether we do it again. You know what I'm talking about? But, you know, I mean, we don't want to put the cart before the horse. Let's just wait, see how it goes, and then we'll know what we're going to do, you know. So, but anyway, we've had a pretty productive day. I don't know how much corn is, or dried corn is going for right now. Let's wait for that to save. All right, let's go down to dried corn right here. It's down right now, but it's all coming back up. So yes, it'll be $2 or yeah, it'll be $2 or 2,000 something whenever we get ready to sell. So either that or we're not going to sell. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. I think we're going to get ready to call this a video. If you like this content, please go down there and give me a like. I'd sure appreciate it. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe, please do. That'd do me a world of good. If you'd like to share this video with someone that you know would enjoy it, please do. But as for me, the Dirt Road Farmer, I think we're going to call it a day. And as always, thank you for watching.